The last couple of days have been below freezing in central Texas, and some didn't have a place to stay warm. KVUE's Pamela Combs spoke to a woman who lost her home right before the freeze, but was able to temporarily get a roof over her head.
Summer 2019. That was the first time Bianca Bangor experienced homelessness.
We had never been homeless before, and we got this desperate feeling that we'd never felt before.
She ended up finding a place to live, but about 2 weeks ago, she and her family were struggling to pay rent and were asked to leave their home.
We tried to see if we could, afford any other places, but at this point, it's not something that we could do, so we're just bouncing around.
Now they're back to being homeless. She and her husband were able to sleep at her parents' home, but they couldn't stay there for long. With the winter storm coming, they knew they had to find a place.
The hotel is definitely necessary.
It's been a struggle trying to find enough money to pay for the room each night. Bangor says once the temperatures go back up,
as soon as it gets warm enough, we're just going to be camping, at a campsite somewhere. If it was the summer, we would have just straight gone to, we have a nice tent, we would have found a camp place, we would have figured it out, and it would have helped us save money to be able to start getting a place.
Bangor is happy she had a warm place to stay, but she can't help but think about those who don't.
Thousands of people in the streets, at this point, just waiting, or at least hundreds, just waiting for a possibility of a place to live, and just intense and freezing.
Bangor is tight on money, and with 2 dogs, she's doing everything she can to pay for another night inside. In South Austin, I'm Pamela Combs.
I'm hoping they find somewhere safe to stay tonight, as we're supposed to go back to some freezing temperatures later on tonight.